Hi everybody, Leslie and the team here. Let's get into a little bit of shoulder blade awareness. So we're gonna start laying down supine. Come on down to the floor if you're trying right now. The floor is here to give us some good feedback about what's happening through the spine. So you can just land in your awareness there, feeling the back of your head and as much of the length of your spine as you can. Pretty sure that there will be a little gap under your neck and a little gap under your low back. Great. Once you've found that awareness, bring your arms straight up into the sky, right above your shoulders. Do whatever you want to do with your hands and arms here, but do straighten your elbows. Without moving in your spine, think of levitating your arm bones straight up towards the ceiling, and you might feel your shoulder blades come apart. And then suck the head of your arm bones down towards the floor. You might feel your shoulder blades come together towards your spine. Try that a few times and just see what amount of movement is available to you there and what awareness you have there. You might also start to notice kind of like co-patterned other movements that want to happen alongside your shoulder blades traveling around your shoulder, your rib basket. They might reach up towards your ears. Your arms might want to widen and narrow. So just be aware of that for now. Maybe pattern this once or twice more. Looking good, everybody. Now let's take away the feedback from the floor. Come on up to standing, kneeling, or seated, whatever makes you comfortable. And bring your arms out in front of you. Let's do our chop hands or our strong mitten hands, straight elbows, and let's take an intentionally wider arm stance to begin. This is for everybody, but you can do what you want, Dave. So try lifting your shoulders straight up towards your ears. Levitating, putting on your meat turtleneck. Keep them up towards your ears, but sink your shoulder blades to your spine, deepening your armpits. Ooh. Keep that depth of your armpits, the squeeze towards your spine. Now lower your shoulder blades away from your ears. Long neck, lots of space for dangly earrings. And then part your shoulder blades and bring your arms forward. Go once more in that direction. And imagine that you're tracing a big square around the top corners of your torso with your shoulder blades traveling around. And once you've gone once in that direction, then you can change the direction of your square or of your circling. And then we're going to take it into loaded. So we're going to put some gravity on it. We're going to put some weight on it. So come on down to your choice of table, knee plank, or plank if you're feeling spicy and you want to really get heated up. And find your strong hands first and your straight elbows first. For some folks, it's going to help to take a wider stance in your hands, especially if you're noticing a lack of movement in your shoulder blades. And then imagining that the floor is here along your spine without rounding or arching in your spine. Just try that, squeezing shoulder blades together. That's called retraction. And then parting your shoulder blades apart. That's called protraction. There might be an urge to round your back here. Be wary of that. Do a few times. Just retracting, protracting. Getting that squeezy feeling up between your shoulder blades. And then that broad feeling across your upper back. And then find a middle place between those two. And we'll just practice the elevation and depression. So elevate is when your shoulders come up towards your ears. You put on your meat turtleneck. And then depression is when you push them down your back and grow out your vulnerable turtleneck coming out of your shell. So a couple of times just that. Then we're going to put all four together. And so start in what feels like neutral. Maybe give your wrists a quick little wrist break if you're feeling like, yep, that's a lot there. When you head back in, I invite you to commit to table, knee plank, or plank with your toes tucked under. Turn on your fiery hands, or like Emma's showing fists, squeezing blocks is also an option. And start by pushing the floor away, protraction, creeping your shoulders up towards your ears, elevation, sinking your chest down, squeezing shoulder blades together, retraction, and then gliding your shoulder blades down your back, depression. One more time in that order. So your torso is kind of going for a little ride within your arms and shoulder blades. And at the end of that square, change the directions. So you'll push away, grow your neck long, sink down, straight elbows, and then squeeze your shoulder blades up to your ears. Second round like that. And then when you're all done, you might come off of your hands to a more comfortable place and just give your neck a little wibble wobble around. Nice work.